The political divide. Whenever they show up at venues across the country, the nation holds a collective breath, waiting, watching out for what they will say, how they will say it, or whether they will skip the topic altogether. So Kenyans are set to go to the polls. It's an important and critical time. And therefore, Kenyans deserve, if only for psychological preparation, to know when the date of the next general election will be. Everybody has their own opinions.
The next election can be done on two options.
March 2013.
In December 2012.
Well, that's said and done. A High Court ruling had put the onus on the two principals as well, saying that should they agree in writing to dissolve the coalition government, then the IEBC will be free to fix an election date inside 60 days after that. So what do they have to say?
Na hiyo uchaguzi najua mimi nataka ifanyike mwaka huu. Ama sivyo?
Next, enter President Mwai Kibaki. Indeed, what a man, who for some time had been rather quiet over the matter of elections. Why, sir?
Siwezi nikaenda nikabadilisha, manake hii ni koti ilisema.
So the country waited, the leaders waited. What was he thinking? They were about to find out.
Tutashaguana baada mwisho wa mwaka huu, the new year, mwaka ujao. Sidio?
Stop. Hold it. Let's listen to that again, shall we?
Tutashaguana baada mwisho wa mwaka huu.
Is it 2012?
The new year.
January 2013?
Mwaka ujao.
March 2013? Which is which? Interpretation was open, but you see...
Ukweli ni ukweli, ukiwa unakubali na hukubali ukatae, ni shauri yako.
And...
Na mimi sina uongo na sina mambo ya kusema mambo kama hayo.
But there are those who say that you, Mr. President, said the election will be held this year.
Na huyu mtu ambaye ameriport, na ameriport kutoka hapa, is bloody bure kabisa. Why bure? Is bloody bure kabisa.
We wache.
Bure kabisa.
Halo.
Well, looks like nobody will be quoting the president, at least for now.
According to the court, in March 2013. I think this is what the president was trying to say in his own ways.
What would the president say to this attempt then? Wait for it. You guessed it. Meantime, party rivalry was deepening.
ODM, Sema. ODM. Kendo. ODM. Nwanda.
ODM, kama nataka kuwa rais, huo mlango umefungwa.
Our opponents are trying to put together small little village parties to compete with ODM.
Sasa amekojolea simba yenyewe. Tumamwambia akwame na akae.
Najua iko chama inaitwa PNU. Saitoti ndiye chama.
Itasimama kiti ya rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya wakati wa uchaguzi.
And every time he takes the names into the machine, you know they are doing it electronically. Wakiweka 1,800 inarudi, hawa ni ODM.
Lakini hizi shida zote
ni mtu mmoja anaitwa Odinga Raila.
Kuna watu huko wanataka kunyamba Kenya.
Sema.
Kuna watu huko wanataka kunyamba Kenya, watuharibie nini? Hewa, hatuwataki. Waende wakanyambe nchi zingine. Si hapa Kenya, hatutaki watuharibie hewa.
Does this rivalry help, or the politicians have become like the man or the woman whom
he knows it's wrong, he knows the consequences, but he doesn't care, just does it?
In that case, we all need prayer. So, let us say a prayer.
Our Father,
Kila mtu apate maombi, nikihitaji maombi mniombe.
I need your prayers.
Tunawaombea wale wenye njama hii. Mungu awaguze. Waachane na njama.
All should be careful what they say, because one day they may just be forced to eat humble pie. For example,
anybody who does not go back to Monday shall lose their jobs.
The permanent secretary has already sent letters to all provincial directors of medical services withdrawing the suspension letters.
In the meantime, when the heat becomes too hot, you can always walk away.
I'm walking away from the trouble in my life. I'm walking away. Find a better day. I'm walking away.
So the country waits and is watching every word leaders are saying, because keeping your word means character and integrity. Till then, remember that we can overcome anything as Kenyans, the world's greatest individuals.
Somebody put the gun in my head and say, "You monkey, who brought you here?" He said, I can blow your head. So I says, I laugh and I says, if I'm a monkey, leave me, I'll go back to my country. But I'll run. And I did run and win.
Enough said. Willis Raburu, Truthmeter.